Okay, Mrs. Ray. So in
Hello.
the intake assessment, I realized that I did not ask you if you had any medical conditions. Do you have any medical conditions? Do you
No,
take any
ma'am.
medication?
No, ma'am.
Okay, okay. So as you were telling me about your background, that your father calls himself a happy drunk.
Hmm.
Did he start that saying, a happy drunk?
Yes, he did. Really, sometimes when he come home from work, he drunk. Basically, he was drinking, and sometimes, well, basically, my mother she didn't like it at all, and they would argue about it, and he would just tell her that he's a happy drunk. So that's where I got the statement from. I feel like I was a happy drunk too because I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm coming home from work. I'm not doing nothing.
Okay. So how many siblings do you have?
I have three other siblings, but I wasn't close to them. I was just basically going to school, come home type of girl to myself.
Why were you not close to them?
Well, it's just basically I always felt like the odd one, so I just was always to myself. I didn't like seeing my mama and daddy argue, and my other siblings they were I'm not gonna say better than me, but you get what I'm saying. They were more they met more of their needs and I was just the one that just was getting by. So
Would you consider yourself, are you the oldest, the middle, the youngest?
uh really the youngest if you think about it. So
Okay. So that made you feel with
left
your
out.
siblings and your family
Left
left
out.
out. Okay.
Mm.
Made you feel sad. It made you feel angry.
Yes. Well sometimes I
Did you?
did, but I mean like I said, I didn't like seeing my mother and dad argue and like I said, they well they used to tease me too, so
Okay. And I know that hurt
it
when you used to
did.
get teased.
Yes, I did not like it at all. So I just wasn't close to them. Even though we stayed in the same household, I just wasn't close to them.
And I understand how you feel because I was put through the same situation
Mm-hmm.
in my childhood. I was the oddball.
Yeah.
Still don't get invited to some parties because I don't do
Mm-hmm.
exactly what they do, and I get considered, oh, you're the good one.
Mm-hmm.
Mom loves you the best.
Yeah.
So,
And
but
it was nothing like that. It, you know.
and I totally
So that's why
understand.
I just to avoid all the conflict and all the drama, I just stayed to myself. And I did what I had to do. So.
Okay.
Hmm.
So, did you start drinking in your first marriage?
Well, I did from time to time, but like I said, I thought me and Mark was just in love because, to be honest, I got married when I was 18 too. I forgot to tell you that, but I mean, I know it was kind of early, but we were in love,
Mm-hmm.
and so that's why we conceived the three children. So
Mm-hmm.
basically, it all started when I caught him cheating. Just to sum up everything, I did used to drink like when we'll have like little romantic dinners and he'll pour up some wine. So
Mm-hmm.
I used to drink then, but not so much. But
Yes.
then when I started realizing he was cheating on me, and because it all started when he started coming home late, and then he used to lie to me where he used to be at, and then I used to think it was just at night, but sometimes he didn't even used to go to work.
And how
And
did
he'll
that?
come and he used to come home. When he come home and he want me to look him in the face and just, oh, hey honey, how are you today? How was your day? Just lies. It was just and I was just so overwhelmed and I left.
So you felt disappointed,
Yes. And that's why I started drinking.
and that's when
I
you
felt like
used.
it was my friend.
So you used alcohol to suppress your pain
Yes, I did.
as your friend.
Yes, I did.
Okay, okay. Um. So so you said you met Mark? No, John.
My
In the
husband now, John,
yes.
yes.
Okay. And how was he to you?
He was, oh my God, it was so sweet. I mean, even though I probably was drunk at the bar, but he just, when he entered my life at the bar, I know it was kind of crazy, met up at a bar type of situation, Um, he was really nice to me, and I didn't tell him why I was there, but I told him that I really wasn't really, really, I'm sorry, really
Mhm.
wasn't looking for a relationship right then, But we just exchanged numbers, and he used to call and check up on me. And like I said, at that time, I was filing my divorce papers with Mark, and he just started being someone I could talk to more. And then so we just kind of started hanging out more, and that's when he proposed to me, and that's where we're at now. And we've been together 14 years too.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
So is he the one who's making you, he's the one who helped you to seek out the detoxification program?
Well, basically, yeah. Well, to be honest, I still think about Mark sometimes. So that's why I drink too. And like I said, trying to provide for my kids. And, John wants me to be this all around woman. And, like I told him, I have a past. And he always tells me to look around it and, we can seek forward about it. So he did tell me about the program that I should do. But he also told me that he would leave me if I wouldn't stop drinking. And I told you drinking was my best friend from Mark. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do right because I don't want to just waste more years with another person that I want to keep in my life, and especially a person that comes in and takes care of kids that are not even his. So I just tried to step up and be a better person. So I said I would do the program and I'm gonna try to complete it. But I mean, now he's making a statement trying to leave me, and I'm trying to do right. So I'm just kind of like overwhelmed at the time. And now he's trying to get full custody of my children. Like these aren't even his kids. You see what I'm saying? They're not his kids. So I'm just trying to figure out why are you gonna take full custody, and you see me trying to do right. So now I'm just stuck, and so I still drink.
So John's basically giving you an ultimatum. Either he's going to leave you.
Yes, he's trying to. Well, he's trying to leave and take my children. So
I thought Mark was trying to take the kids.
No, Mark. Well, I'm done with Mark. It's John. John, my husband now.
Your husband now, but the kids aren't John's. The kids are Mark's.
Exactly.
So Mark is trying to take the kids.
No, John. I'm done with Mark. I left Mark.
I thought the kids were Mark's.
The kids belong to Mark, but John is their stepfather, basically.
Okay.
Yeah. See, they don't belong to him. I'm sorry if you got that confused. See, John is my current husband. We have no children together.
Yes.
Mark is my past. We have 3 kids together.
Okay, I thought that Mark was trying to take the kids away.
No, it's John.
Oh, okay. I thought okay, because according to this, it shows that Mark is trying to take the kids, and Mark is giving the ultimatum to get the detox program.
Oh no, I'm doing the detox program for John, my current husband.
Okay, so
I'm so sorry. It is Mark. I'm sorry. It's just I'm going through a lot. I'm sorry. I don't want to take all that out on you, but it is Mark. I'm sorry.
Okay,
it's Mark.
It's
not
fine.
John.
I have a question I want to ask you. I don't want you to feel offended or anything, but have you been drinking today?
Today I did take a sip of wine. I did, even though that I'm trying to complete this program, but it's just it's crazy because now he's trying to come back in and take my kids. Well, they're our kids, but at the same time, I have no dealings with you, and I think he's just jealous because I'm with John now.
You know that can be the issue. So where are the kids at now?
Now they're with custody with John at the moment. See, but he's trying to get full custody.
So that's why you're feeling
I'm
anxious
sorry.
at the
I'm
moment.
sorry, Mark. I'm sorry.
You are fine. You are fine. That is why you're here to talk to me, so we can get down to business. So what you're telling me is that your father was a happy drunk.
Yes, he was.
And because of that, and you weren't close to your sisters or your brothers, your siblings, you separated yourself. You got married at an early age to Mark at 18.
I did.
You had 3 wonderful kids. Now you're married to John. And then you suppress yourself from everything you're going through with alcohol. And because of that, you're losing your kids.
Yes. I don't want to, but like I said, I just get overwhelmed at time, and when I first started drinking, I just couldn't stop.
Well, that's good that you came here today.
Yes. I'm just trying to do right to keep my kids.
And you will.